Good morning, students. To extend the series of third lesson in your reader part, that is the first flight, I would like to explain today the second story of third lesson, that is the two stories about flying. One story already I have explained. The second one is written by Frederick Forsyth, which I am going to explain today. In this story, the wonderful and adventurous journey of the aeroplane has been described by Frederick Forsyth. So, without wasting any time, I would like to start the explanation of this story. The Black Aeroplane. In this story, the narrator was flying to England to enjoy his holiday. He wanted to reach England in time so that he could enjoy a good English breakfast with his family. The trip to England, the narrator was flying his aeroplane at night over France to England. He was eager to meet his family. The person who is the protagonist of this story is a pilot. He wants to reach England in time so that he could take dinner, so that he could enjoy the breakfast along with his family members. The trip to England, the narrator was flying his aeroplane at night over France to England. He was eager to meet his family. He was dreaming of his holiday. The stars were shining in the clear sky. Even the city Paris could be seen down below. He called Paris control to get instructed about the way. He was instructed to turn 12 degrees west. So when he reached near to Paris, he contacted to the control room, and he just cleared up a little bit doubts regarding his control and coordination of the aeroplane, and then he got instruction from the control room how to turn the aeroplane 12 degrees to the west. Fear to storm. Everything was going well before he saw the storm clouds in Paris was about 150 kilometers behind him. It was natural for the narrator to panic. He knew that it was not possible to fly up, and over those storms clouds he was confused for a moment. Everything was going very fine, but soon he experienced some clouds. The distance between clouds and Paris was around 150 kilometers. So he got afraid, and a little bit panic also. A risky but brave decision of the author. As everything was fearful at the moment, the narrator decided to risk and flew into the storm. But everything went out of control. The compass as well as other instruments stopped working. He was unable to see outside the plane as the plane was jumping and twisting in the air. He tried to contact Paris control, but he couldn't. He was lost in the storm. So, within a moment, as he was going very smoothly, he experienced a few of the clouds which were just 150 kilometers far away from Paris. And when he reached there, he tried to make a contact with the control room of Paris, but he couldn't. And he was lost in the storm. The situation was very worst, and because the plane was jumping and twisting in the air, and he tried to contact Paris control, but he was lost in the storm. A black aeroplane appeared. Suddenly, the narrator saw another black aeroplane in the storm by his side without light on its wings. It seemed strange to him, but he was glad to see another person in the storm. A black aeroplane appeared nearby him. How did it happen? When he was very panicked, and he did not know what to do in such a condition, suddenly a black colored aeroplane appeared nearby him, and the person is strange to him, but he was glad to see another person in the storm, because for his moral support it was a little bit hopeful for him to see the another aeroplane and the person who was also entangled in the storm, so he had a hope. The pilot of another plane waved at him and signaled to follow, so he did that because he did not have other option except it. The pilot of another aeroplane waved at him. He waved at him. Who waved? The black aeroplane pilot waved at him. So he thought that he was trying to give instruction to him to follow him, but he did not have any choice except to follow. that black aeroplane pilot. A safe landing. The narrator flew for half an hour, which was quite strange to him. As he had fuel only 5 or 10 minutes, he felt fearful, but suddenly he saw two bright lines in front of him. It was a runway. He was able to land safely, which gave him a sigh of relief. It was just like a miracle for him. So what happened? Actually, the narrator was badly entangled into the storm, but the person who was nearby him, the black aeroplane pilot, he gave an instruction to follow him, and the narrator had no any option except to follow that. And when he started following the black aeroplane, soon he found that he got two bright lines of runway, and he was able to land safely, which gave him a sigh of relief, and it was just like a miracle for him. So in such a storm, which was really a hazardous and killing storm to him, he found a hope and he came safe to his place. The narrator came out of his plane to thank the pilot of the black aeroplane, but he was shocked to see no one was there. He went to control tower and asked the woman about the place and the black aeroplane. Hearing his words, the woman laughed and said that there was no other aeroplane except his. It was a big surprise to the narrator. He was dumbfounded as he had no explanation for the miracle. It was really a miracle from the nature, because no any other aeroplane was there. When he inquired in the control room to the woman who was sitting there, so she laughed at him and she told him that there was no any other aeroplane except his. Okay, so it was really a miracle for him. God helped him in this storm. So he thanked to God and he was very surprised. Still, he could not understand what had happened with him. So I hope you enjoyed this story. And if you have any query or some difficulty, you can contact me. You can comment down me in a comment box. And PDF I will provide you, and the NCERT solution will provide you the question answers of this lesson. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.